Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. When I was studying and getting prepared for this talk, I went to Jordan, I went to some books, and I also went to Google. I said, let me take a look if there's anything, that I can get from there. And I couldn't find anything, nothing, zero, nada. And I was like, why? Why I can't find anything about facts of the Bible, in the secular websites? And it came to my mind, the secular world, they don't want us to know. They don't want our kids to know. It doesn't go with their agenda. What they teach in school and universities, they teach the theory of evolution. They don't teach creation, like God created us. And it's funny because there's so much more evidence that the Bible and creation is true than the theory of evolution. So how truthful is the Bible? And what is truth? Where can I find the real truth? Because today, truth is relative, right? My truth can be different from yours. So what is real truth? What is the real truth? To me, real truth has to come from God. And the Bible claims that God wrote the Bible through man, using man. So after seeing all the evidence, there is about the manuscript of the Bible, after seeing so many prophecies come true, and after seeing that archaeology supports the Bible, I have to believe the real truth comes from God of the Bible, not my truth, not your truth, but from God of the Bible. So why is so important for us to know that the Bible is the real truth? I think more than ever, now we need to know because we need to get ready. Jesus is very clear that the end of times are coming, and the signs are all over, and he's coming. He's coming back for the believers. So we need to believe and get ready today more than ever in history. So today there's two ways that you can live, right? There's the way of God, which the Bible is very clear how we should live, and there's the way of the world. It's just like me saying to you, don't go up the building that is on fire because we all know it's going to collapse. So this is the way of the world. It won't take us anywhere, and we need to let people know, so that's why it's so important for us to get this real truth and where it comes from so we can believe it and we can get ready for it because it's coming. By the way, on my description box, I'm gonna link all the facts that we're gonna talk about here today. So let's start. So let's start with fact number 1, which is archaeology. So modern archaeology has helped us realize that the Bible is historically accurate, even in the smallest details. There have been thousands of archaeological discoveries in the past century that support every book of the Bible. So one of the evidence, I'm not going to say all because there's so many, like I said, I'm going to leave the link. But one of those is they thought that King David, he was a king on the Old Testament. The Old Testament was written about 700 years before the New Testament when Jesus was born. So they thought that King David was a mythical character, right? But then in 1994, archaeologists discovered an ancient stone slab in the northern Galilee with reference to King David and House of David. Okay, another example, another evidence was during a Babylonian Chronicles excavation. So the library of the king of Babylon was found, and Nebuchadnezzar, like King David, was another king from the Old Testament. So they found the Nebuchadnezzar sign ring was found stamped in the books of his library. So usually the kings, they had like huge rings, and with their ring they stamped. If they want to sign something, they stamp the thing on a paper, and that's what they found in this library. And it also says here that every piece of archaeology that has been dug up regarding the biblical context has only strengthened the scriptures of the Bible. Now, number two, to support how truthful the Bible is, are the manuscripts, which are documents of the Bible and papers that they found about the Bible. So the New Testament of the Bible alone has over 24,000 manuscripts to support the authenticity of the Bible. And then he continues, there has not been one single shred of evidence found to disprove the Bible. It's actually the opposite way around. Now, number three are the prophecies. There are about 2,500 prophecies in the entire Bible, and about 2,000 of them have already come true, with the remaining 500 or so yet to be fulfilled with Christ's return. And then he goes, there's no other philosopher or guru or religious book that can even touch what the Bible has already proven with the prophetic predictions and their fulfillment. He also says here that when God uses prophecy, it is to demonstrate that he knows the end from the beginning, and that the origins of the Bible exist outside our space-time dimension. The mathematical probabilities of these prophecies coming to pass is absurd. And he continues here that there were over 300 prophecies about the birth, life, death, and resurrection of Jesus alone, all of which came to pass and be fulfilled in the Gospels. So the probability of all these prophecies come to pass is like absurd. So let me give you an example of how crazy this is. So imagine like a football stadium, okay? Like huge, right? Imagine it's all empty. Now imagine that you fill the stadium with a bunch of silver coins, like almost to the top, like I don't know how many meters, like full with silver coins. Then you get one red silver coin and you throw there and mix it there. So the probability of one of these prophecies come to pass is the same as if you had one chance to retrieve the red coin, okay? So let's say you have one fishing pole and you're gonna, toss in the middle of the huge pile of silver coins and you retrieve it, the red coin, in just one try. What are the probability of that? This is how crazy how it takes for one prophecy to come to pass. And yet we have 300 prophecies that came to pass. And then he continues here. This is just a small sample of the reasons why the Bible is unlike any other book in the world, which is why I believe it with my whole heart and can trust its contents. God wrote it by inspiring people through the Holy Spirit. It is incredible and it has been tried time and time again, yet no one can dislodge it. I really hope and pray that you're gonna go and read for yourself those links that I'm gonna put on the description box. And I hope that God will sparkle something in your heart. Time is short and time is now. So thank you so much everyone for watching. God bless you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.